Avax Crypto, the Avalanche blockchain. Can it go from $20 all the way up into $200, a 10x from here in this upcoming bull market? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a lot of things that Avax is doing right now that's really solidifying being a top cryptocurrency in this bull market. And yes, I do believe we are far away from the all-time highs of a lot of crypto projects for the simple fact that we usually see a year after the presidential election, the all-time highs for cryptocurrencies. And also it correlates with the Bitcoin halving as well. A year after the Bitcoin halving, we see a lot of altcoins actually take off. So a lot of people are becoming bearish right now, but Avax is doing some very much so bullish things in the ecosystem that I believe will absolutely take Avax to the moon. So before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. I'm going to continue to bring Avax videos each and every chance I get, because now is one of those times in the markets where we just accumulate. It's an accumulation phases. We should be absolutely excited to see a $20 Avax. It's like when prices are high, people are FOMOing in at all-time highs, but when prices are low, they're saying it's dead. They're saying that it won't go back up, and then that's just human psychology. So we got to understand, I am not a financial advisor whatsoever, but this information here is just entertainment and can possibly help you in the long run. But always do your own research when it comes to the crypto space. Now let's get straight into it. Avax, where is price at today? So, man, we can see Avax is at $20.92, down 1% on the day, coming in at an $8.2 billion market cap. It's ranked 12 out of all the cryptocurrencies out there, man. So I do believe Avax can move up the ranks into that top 10 rank and probably even go up a little bit more than that. Now we can see over here to the right, I never noticed this on coin market cap, but the sentiment is 53% and going up, and downwards is 47%. So I'm not sure why a lot of people are bearish on Avax right now, but Avax is doing some tremendous things, and we're going to talk about those things as well. But the volume is up 23%, coming in at $168 million, ranked 31 out of all the cryptocurrencies. And then we can see the entire market cap for the crypto space is at $2 trillion, down less than 1%. And the volume is up 40%. So we are seeing volume pumping in the markets. It looks like it's going downwards though. We can see the fear and greed index is 43 out of 100. So people are absolutely fearful. But once we zoom out, guys, it's always good to zoom out and see everything that's happened in its entirety lifespan. So we can see in 2020, Avax was once upon a time $5. So if you would have got in at that $5 mark, you will still be in profit no matter what dips have happened. It hasn't went below that $5 mark, and we are actually up 300% in 4 years. So that's an absolute steal, but I do believe we still have so much more left in the tank. The all-time highs was around 135, I believe, 135, yeah, in October or November rather of 2021. And like I said, that was a year after the election. We know it was an election in 2020. A year after the election, we see, you know, all-time highs for crypto projects, and then it just absolutely tanks. So I do believe the same thing will happen this time, and they're just giving us an opportunity to really accumulate. And once upon a time in 2023, prices were actually at $1. So if you've been buying in 2023, like I was saying, then you will absolutely be up 100% and more, and even more if you sold, you know, those all-time highs in March. But it's okay, because we are not traders, we are investors, and what we do, we buy and hold, guys. Buy and hold is probably the easiest things you can do, especially for a project like Avax. We know it's subnets for different projects built on the Avax blockchain. A lot of projects are being built around Avax right now, and we love to see that. And it's the best of both worlds. We see institutions building their own subnets, bringing real world assets on the chain, and also, you know, the retail are building their own assets or building their own projects on the retail side of things, and making it to where you can get the best of both worlds, man. If you want to invest in a meme coin on Avax, if you want to get into the institutional side on Avax, you can do so. And we also see the new news, California DMV building blockchain on Avax or Avalanche for title transfers. And this is going to be big, man. This isn't, I think this news hasn't been really broadcasted enough, in my personal opinion, because I believe this is what crypto is all about at the essence of it, bringing real world assets to be able to verify on blockchain technology. And I do believe that will be the future. We will be able to view ownership or be able to see who owns what on blockchain just by looking up their address. And that's going to be a real game changer in the future. Right now, people are still just stuck on prices. People aren't really too focused on what the blockchain technology is building, but they're more focused on the prices of things and if they can make some money from it. But we know Avax is trying its best to bring real world assets onto the blockchain, and that's a real use case and gives Avax the blockchain real utility in a long run. And that's what we want in the crypto space. We actually want utility. And like I said, a lot of institutions are building on Avax as well. Some guy tweeted, or Hefe on Avax tweeted, why will we build a meme coin on Avax? We can see what financial institutions are utilizing or testing Avalanche as a distributed ledger. So let's look at it. We can see Fidelity, 4.2 trillion assets under management. JP Morgan, 2.6 trillion. Wellington Management, 1.4 trillion. And all of these people are testing out their subnets on Avax, and that's going to be very huge, man. Bringing real world assets onto the blockchain and giving institutions a place to use this blockchain technology. I believe Avax is one of the only blockchains out there that is actually doing these type of things, and I think all projects have different type of use cases, where Avax is pretty much attacking the institutional money side of things, and that's where the real money is. We got to understand these institutions have trillions of dollars under management, and even if we can get 1% of everything that's posted on here, that's going to bring in billions of dollars onto the blockchain, onto Avax, and that's going to be very, very huge once we hit that full-on bull market. So love to see all these institutions that's looking to build on Avax, looking to test the Avalanche network out. We will see Avax absolutely go to 10x easily in this bull market. So can Avax go from $20 to $200? I do believe that's possible. I do believe we are still early in these markets. We are starting to see a lot of people capitulate at these prices. But right now, I'm just looking at the advantages of dollar cost averaging at a $20 Avax. If we would have seen or was able to get a $20 Avax back in 2021, would you have bought it? Yes, of course, because Avax, we know the all-time high prices was at $135. So, of course, we wish we can go back in time and invest before that all-time high, but now is the time. You get a second chance to really redeem yourself in these markets. And like I said, I've been buying it since 2023 when prices were at $8 and below, and I still believe we have a lot of room to grow. Avax can potentially go past $200, but I do believe $200 is an easy win for Avax in a full-on bull market. So Crypto Troll, that's my video for today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.